So we've got Naomi being the roaming person to film questions being asked. Has anybody in the audience got any comments or any questions about the film?
One question is, are you sure it's not a horror movie?
No, because then we won't be having any killing so far. This guy isn't exactly killing, this guy is more hunting, I guess. But we won't be having any like shots of any girls dying, we won't be having any shots of blood or gore or anything like that. It'll more be a thriller, and because the guy is a psychopath.
So he's done murders in the past, but the focus isn't in murdering now. This is the
we're not focusing on
chase,
that, no. Yeah.
as it were. I see.
Another question is, are you sure that Christian viewers will not be offended?
Well, someone's always going to be offended in a film like this. However, if they don't want to, if they're going to get offended, I guess they wouldn't watch it. Simple as.
Any other questions? Any comments, good or bad, about the ideas? What do you think, Tina?
I like the presentation with the voiceover.
It was very good, actually. That was very nice. It was a really good research presentation, that was.
Continuing from Tim's point, wouldn't you think people get, like, because they're offended, it could cause, because Christianity is a big religion, cause a huge uproar and actually people boycotting your film?
Well, within each religion, there's obviously a small percentage of people that follow this ideal in every religion, and there's many religious movies that have been put out. However, that is that small percent of that really small percent that will not be watching this. However, everyone can acknowledge there are some bad people, so obviously you wouldn't associate yourself with them. So I don't think anyone really should be offended unless they agree with this psychopath.
Dare I suggest that controversy causes publicity as well?
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah.
So all, yeah, it's right. Yeah.
Any questions about the actual filming or the production schedule or the storyline or?
How are you gonna like make it look like it's in the US?
Well, we have like first of all, the guy's outfit. He'll be having like a trucker hat, you know, the usual Midwest outfit. Obviously not like a cowboy hat and whatnot. Also, we'll be having a small pack, the Confederate flag, and obviously you want to see someone in London wearing the Confederate flag. However, they won't be there for too long, but you will be able to see it, as well as a massive American flag as well.
Yeah, also we're going to kind of stray from locations that are going to suggest that we're filming in London.
I think that's one of my thing. If you can just research what churches look like in the American West, because one of the ones that you have photos of is fantastic, but it's pretty Victorian. And quite often I think their churches are more kind of like the modern one that you had a photograph of, as opposed to that kind of like red brick style. So just be careful about that actual church itself. Overall, I was really pleased, guys. I thought that was really, really nice. Again, I did think that little film that you made about audience was really, really lovely. I've got a couple of questions. You said you'd change the murder board idea. Have you just taken that out, or are you just going to put what else is going in there instead? Is it just the evidence lying around? Or?
Basically, we'll be having a desk instead, and also you don't want to, because that's kind of a cliche prop in a psychological theory. We kind of want to go away from that and have a, just various shots of different props like polaroids and whatnot, just so we can be a bit more individual.
A lot of this rests on you getting the props, and you say filming on Saturday. Have you got your flag and your coat with your Confederate?
Yeah, we have the
on it
Confederate flag, and we just need to get the actual American flag. We've got the pictures and whatnot.
So you haven't got your props yet.
We just have one more left to get.
Okay. So you got your flag?
The Confederate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the patch, yeah, small patch.
So that's getting sewn onto somebody's coat.
Yeah.
So we haven't got the flag for the background yet,
Yeah.
but you've got everything else. Okie dokie. I did actually really like that location that you've got with the garage, because you know it's kind of like got the idea of a little porch and all that kind of stuff outside it. I thought actually if I've got American iconography, I've got American kind of, you know, voices in the background either singing a hymn or whatever it is, and I've got enough American stuff, I'm convinced I could be in America. You know, kind of like in a sort of lower class place or a trailer parky type place. Do you know what I mean? I thought actually that was a really, really good location. I was worried about your location, but I would be convinced by that. So as long as I've got enough other American stuff to make me feel as though I'm in America, and you keep your shots tight, and you know, random flicky like you're talking about. I think that's a really, really nice location. I like that. I wish you played some of the sounds. You talked about using sound. I wish you played some.
I have that, but...
Oh, well, we're going to run out of time. Who's your male actor? Okay, and is he reliable? Is he going to get here? And I think that's the thing, because you're saying he's 16, and for a 30 to 50 audience, I would be expecting older actors, so just make sure everything about him looks as old as possible, down to drawing some wrinkles on his forehead or something with an eyeliner pen. I don't, you know what I mean? If, you know, stubble, something, anything to make him look older, or just keep his identity as hidden as possible. But yeah, just because we've got to be convinced that this is quite an old guy who's got a history of killing a lot of people. So just make sure that comes out right. And the final thing is, did somebody whisper the words, oh, we're going to have the title at the end of the storyboard?
It was kind of just to kind of close off the storyboard more than the actual title sequence.
Yeah, that really needs thinking about, because this is a title sequence that you're making and you're showing me that you're following the conventions of title sequences, and it happens occasionally that they go out of order and break the rules and put the title at the end, but you've got to show me that you're following the conventions. That title has got to be at the correct place as of all the other titles. So you've got to show me that that's right, and if it's at the end, I'll be upset. Okay. So that's the feedback. Any other questions? Guys, that was really nice overall. Well done.